Welcome back. Here I'm going to show you how to use the quick selection tool. So here's the toolbar, and you can see that I've already selected the quick select tool. And I could have chosen the magic wand for this, but I'm going to use the quick select. And first I'm going to resize the window to fill the whole screen. And now I'm going to show you how to adjust the size of your selection tool. There it's small. Here it's pretty large. Then I'm going to take it down a little bit. And there it's very small. And now just right, I'm going to start making my selection right here. And I'm going to paint a big wide swath here. Get the easy to grab areas. Anything big enough, and then I'm going to reduce the size of my selection tool so that I can get a little bit more refined, get under these antelope here. I'm going to start using the option key now to deselect, basically reverse what I'm doing. So when you see that's the option key being pressed, and that turns it to minus, so I can deselect some of those areas that get too large on the first selection. I'm going to deselect that a little bit. And now I'm going to introduce the command key. The command plus key is going to let me zoom in here to see exactly what my selection, how good it is. It looks pretty good. I'm going to get into these other small areas. This allows me to see those areas really well. I'm going to go a little bit smaller with my selection tool, painting down under them, and you're going to see me use the option key again here. There, I'm going to deselect that. Looking further, make a selection there, and there. Looks like I've got it. I think So I'm going to zoom back out now that I think that I've got everything right. You can see the house is deselected there. So now I'm going to save this selection so that I can come back to it and use it whenever I need it. Those are just the letters of me typing in background snow for the name. So now that I've named it, I'm going to choose one of these adjustment layers here. And I'm going to make some adjustments so you can see I've got that selection, and you can see that it's just changing the particular selection. I can illustrate that again by zooming in while I'm doing this. And I just play with the sliders so that you can see, and I can see what I want here. Again, I zoom back out to get a bigger view because I want to make sure that my the sliders aren't distorting anything. So now I'm going to load the selection again. Here I go back and choose it, click OK. But this time I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to inverse the selection. So now I've selected the animals instead of the background in the inverse. And you can see me adjust the brightness and contrast. So any of these tools will work with my selection, but this time I'm doing brightness and contrast and moving them back and forward so I can really see the change. Looks pretty good, and there you have it. I've done my quick select tool. I've done a selection. I've adjusted my select tools. Thanks very much.